Greetings, Dennis Daniels here. This is another demonstration of why you might consider using Visual Studio Code for your markdown. Visual Studio Code is free, and if you have a large markdown file, what you'll find is that the markdown file in the outline mode in Explorer will show you in alphabetical order the names of your titles. So let's actually take a look. Past job is right there. Click on that and it jumps to it. Now if I click on politics and belief, it jumps to that as well. Now let's take a look and see what happens if I add it as a second title. Now you saw that it moved. Now the question is, where did it move to? Politics and beliefs. Let's take a look. It's been put under environmental because that is the one right above it. So that makes sense. All right. So if we add another title, and you can see that because politics is capitalized, it gets put first, but let's put a test and see what happens. And now you can see that Visual Studio Code has already rendered the markdown in alphabetical order in the outline, which could be very useful. Now let's take a look at one more thing while we're here. Add some numbers. Numbers are not being picked up, and they don't, when I click on it, it doesn't show that that there is any subheadings. Although if we add a subheading, let's try subheading one more time, and you can see that it picks it up over here. All right, so that's a little tip for you in Markdown and Visual Studio Code. I hope it was useful for you. I find Visual Studio Code very useful for Markdown as well as programming. So take a look. Again, this is Visual Studio Code 1.52.1. Thank you and happy computing.